So I'm here today and we've now opened the Peace Pod, which is our enhanced suite at the Darwin Centre. It's really exciting, it's a great achievement and we're really grateful to have had it funded and to be able to trial how it makes a difference to our children and young people.
So the Peace Pod has been designed to really offer a therapeutic space to support young people with activities, both therapeutically, and be able to support higher level acuity, whether that be high risk behaviour, high level distress, or intense nursing needs and sensory integration into their care.
So we had the opportunity to bid for some funding and we were successful, so we were delighted to be allocated the money to be able to renovate this room as part of the West Midlands Provider Collaborative.
So I took on the lead responsibility for developing the original bid to basically take the project from its conception right the way through implementation to what we can see today.
So the Peace Pod previously was a bland space which was used clinically at times, but probably needed to be elevated, defined clinically in terms of how it's going to be used, and more appropriate in terms of its features, colours and design.
I feel like it's going to improve the care at the Darwin because, you know, some young people are very nervous to speak up. Some of the young people feel like others get more attention than them. So by bringing them in here, it's going to soothe their mind by the room itself, because it's quite a calming room. We've got calming screens and stuff, and having that one support by the staff is going to be really calming for them. So I feel like it will bring them from crisis or near crisis back down to ground level.
So the room has been designed by our children and young people, both on the Darwin Centre and with our Youth Council Elevate, and they did some work to define what they wanted this room to feel like. The themes that came out of that were they wanted it to feel calm and they wanted it to feel safe. So they've created a design that is nature themed, really colourful. We've got trees, we've got a bridge that represents recovery, moving through to nighttime scenes and some hot air balloons, which the young people were really keen to kind of feature in the space.
I feel like this space is really good because it takes away from the outside, the communal areas, so that the young people can have that one-to-one time with staff members, which is needed because they may feel like they're not needed, or like they need the extra support, and it's just nice. It's a nice room for them to really feel connected with the staff member as well. It's what they need. So part of the Peace Pod project, we have a rainbow tablet out there in the communal areas that the young people can use with staff members if they want. So it's just an area where it's away from the Peace Pod, where there's a screen like one's at home. It's huge, so huge that you can rotate it, and it has hundreds of games on there, and the young people use it whenever they want and they really have fun with it. It stimulates them if they do feel overstimulated.
A huge thank you to Kingsway. They're a company that we work really closely with in regards to our doors across our inpatient units, and they donated a digital screen which was part of the suite, which you're able to interact with as young people, play music on, play games. They've got some sensory elements in terms of visuals and sounds, which has really contributed to what we wanted to achieve.
I feel so proud with what we've achieved with this, and it's going to be absolutely amazing to see what impact it has on young people's lives whilst they're at the Darwin.
We're a really forward-thinking trust and organisation, and the work we do with our children and young people services is really important to improve outcomes. We are keen to innovate and transform our services, and we're national leaders in some of these pieces of work. So our relationships and our collaborations for the future with our partners are where we will see real improvement.